Good morning, everyone, on this Friday, May 26th. I'm Chris Honorado. You're watching 13 Now on our YouTube channel, where we give you breaking news, day's biggest stories, and, of course, that first warning forecast. And it's always an important one ahead of a holiday weekend. Meteorologist Christina Talamo has that coming up in just a moment. But first, this is from last night. A body was pulled from the Mohawk River. Officials in Schenectady County are still looking into it. The body was found near the Niskayuna Yacht Club, with both the Schenectady County Sheriff's Department and Niskayuna Police responding to the scene. We'll have updates on this story as we stay on top of it on air and across our digital platforms, like right here on YouTube and 13 Now. Lieutenant Governor Antonio Delgado is now 1 year in office, and he sat down with our Tiffany Payton on Thursday, and you can find that conversation on our website, wnyt.com. The Bishop Gibbons grad and Schenectady native says he was focused on ways to combat violence, crime prevention, and bias awareness in his first year in office. And again, that conversation between Lieutenant Governor Antonio Delgado and our Tiffany Payton on wnyt.com right now. You can see more of that. All right, let's get to that first warning forecast. As important as it is going into a long weekend, I'm sure there are plenty of people out there who have stretched this into a 4-day weekend ahead of Memorial Day. Meteorologist Christina Talamo with us here on 13 Now. Hey, Christina, things are looking pretty good. I mean, it was chilly to start. I will say the drive-in this morning was chilly, low to mid 40s maybe. But you're expecting a big bounce.
Yeah, it was definitely a chilly start this morning. We even have parts of the outer Adirondacks in the 20s this morning. So areas of frost to start off the day for some of us, especially the cooler areas, the higher terrain spots. But as you said, the temperatures are just going to go up from here, and they'll get even warmer over the next couple of days.
Beautiful.
So really just looking at a fabulous Memorial Day weekend. Who doesn't want sunshine and temperatures in the 80s for the weekend? I mean, really just great finishing off the month of May and starting off June next week. 57 degrees in Saratoga Springs, so temperatures are already warming up nicely since the cooler temperatures this morning. Look at the bright blue skies and the sunshine. Been a while since we've seen the bright blue skies with a little bit of that smoke, the haze left in the air there. So we will be looking at a beautiful day on the way today. Temperatures for the most part now are in the 40s and 50s. Still hanging on to upper 30s, Indian Lake 37. 54 Saratoga Springs, 51 Duanesburg, 55 Rensselaer, 56 in Pittsfield. So most of us are in the 50s, right at 50 degrees in Cobleskill. But high temperatures this afternoon around 4 or 5 p.m. will be topping out in the upper 60s and the lower 70s. So really just nice day today. Less wind compared to yesterday, and still continuing with the dry weather and the sunshine. Looks quiet on the satellite and radar. Really not much to talk about there. High pressure in place. Off to our south, though, we have low pressure over the southeast. And low pressure associated with clouds and showers. You can see that over coastal South Carolina right there. And what's going to happen this weekend is this high pressure will move a little bit further eastward, kind of setting up over that area of low pressure and kind of make things blocked in the upper level. So that blocking pattern, we call it a Rex block, actually means we're just going to be looking at nice weather for the extended long-term period, with that high pressure really staying in control and keeping that low pressure system off to our south. So looking at some really nice days over the next week or so. Highs today, lower 70s, a lot of sunshine, light winds out of the north, 5 to 15 miles per hour. Tonight, dropping down into the lower to mid 40s, so not as cool as it was last night into this morning, mostly clear, light variable winds into tomorrow. So look at this, 7-day. Saturday, we'll see highs close to 80. Sunday, we're in the lower to mid 80s. Monday, same story, Memorial Day. Lower 80s Tuesday, it'll be a few degrees cooler, and we could see a backdoor front approach Monday into Tuesday, which could lead to a few more clouds, maybe a stray shower, but other than that, high temperatures will continue to soar into the upper 80s, close to 90 degrees by Thursday. Lots of dry weather, lots of sunshine, so really can't complain there. But one thing to take note, we were talking about this morning with the extended warm temperatures, the dry weather, might need to turn on the sprinklers, and if you have those gardens, the plants, you're going to need to water them because they're not going to get the rain anywhere else, unfortunately.
Yeah. Sprinklers will get overtime for sure, but a good stretch to get the car washed. All that pollen that's certainly caking it right now for sure. All right, Christina, have a great weekend. We will see you. You're here Monday morning, aren't you?
I will be here. You
We're
too,
all
Chris.
here Monday
Yes.
morning. All right, we'll see you Monday morning for News Channel 13 today, Monday through Friday, starting at 5 a.m. Of course, this is a solemn holiday weekend, Memorial Day weekend, as we remember the veterans who paid and gave the ultimate sacrifice to our freedom. And it will start tonight in South Glens Falls with its Memorial Day parade. 6 o'clock, the intersection of John Street and Main Street, and that parade will end with a memorial service at the South Glens Falls Veterans Memorial Park between 7 and 7:30. So that's happening tonight in South Glens Falls, the Memorial Day parade there. And of course, events will take place all weekend long, culminating on Monday. Coming up on News Channel 13 live at noon. Any new information we get with that body pulled from the Mohawk River last night. We continue to follow the news of Dennis Drew's release from prison on parole, the man who was convicted in 2013 of that Northway deadly accident in 2012, which killed 2 Shenendehowa students and injured 2 other students as well. Thanks for watching 13 Now, everyone. Have a great weekend. I'm Chris Honorato.